Hi everyone! Don't know why I'm starting like that. So today, oh, it's kind of stinging my eyes. I've seen oh, it smells like paint. Oh no. Yes. 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 No. No, 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 no. This might be the worst makeup day I've had in a very long time. Oh, it doesn't have a pump. What? Huh? So today I thought I would do a full face of Drugstore makeup. I don't think I've tested Drugstore makeup on my channel probably in about 3 years, which is crazy. So I placed an order on Superdrug and I've got a full face here of all new products that I've never tested before on my channel. Some of them are actually new to Superdrug as well. So we're going to see how they work on my skin and how they work on my face. So if you want to see my full face of Drugstore makeup and my thoughts on the Drugstore makeup that I've bought, just keep on watching. I've already done my skin. I've got my SPF on. So I have actually got two like skincare kind of things. So I've got the XX Revolution. This is the Cloud Complexion Soft Touch Primer. Sorbet like water gel with smooth soft touch texture. Improves the appearance of skin by minimising pores and brightening the complexion. So I've got this. This looks so nice. Oh, it smells really nice. It's quite like a thick consistency. Kind of looks like icing, like when you just make icing with like icing powder and icing sugar, not icing powder, icing sugar and water. And then I've got the Cloud Burst Priming Serum. This is a firming beads that burst hydration into your skin. Marshmallow extracts, moisturizes and smooths. So I think I'm going to go in with this one first and then I'll go in with the Cloud Complexion. So these are both from the same line. The packaging is so cute. I would say Drugstore packaging has actually like upped itself since the last time I used Drugstore. Oh my god, look at this! So these are little beads of hydration that are gonna like burst on the skin. So we're gonna test this out. So it just looks like this. And then I'm just going to... Oh, that is quite nice. It's very hydrating, that's so nice. Do you know what, I think I'm gonna put this on this side for the minute as well. I just need my hair up my face. That is actually really nice. It's nice and like smoothing. So now we're going to go in with the Cloud Complexion Cream. It's a very thick consistency. It smells so nice. It's kind of like a sweet smell. I'm very smooth and hydrated. That is so nice. It smells incredible. So the next product that I've got, this is a bit more on the higher end of the Drugstore, like it's a bit more pricey than the other products, but I got the Beauty Bay Baking Oil, and this is the Instant Radiance, perfect for all skin types. Our vegan baking oil will leave your complexion hydrated and glowing. Gently massage 2 to 3 drops onto clean skin. Allow the baking oil to absorb into skin before applying makeup. So I'm going to use it before makeup. I'm intrigued to see how this works. A couple of months ago I saw people using oils before makeup, but the packaging, I'm a sucker for packaging, guys. If you've followed or watched my videos for quite a while now, you'll know how obsessed with packaging I am. It's got a very nice dropper on it. So I'm just going to take 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to take 3 drops. It's got a very like oily scent, I will say that. I do have oily to combination skin, but I'm thinking this would just give me such like a gorgeous glow. I'm gonna go off camera and let this sink into my skin for a minute and then I'll be back to test the rest of the products. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with my foundation. This is a new one that I've never seen before. It also wasn't in any of the stores when I went shopping yesterday. It's only one that I've seen online. It is the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth. I'm a bit worried about the colour because I had to do it online, and I'm going to be honest, I've never liked Drugstore colour matches. I just think they're a bit, but we're going to try this today. So I got the shade Light Beige Fit Me Foundation. It's got sunscreen in it. Oh, it doesn't have a pump. What? Huh? but it's saying that it should be dewy and smooth. So I'm just gonna put this on my skin. I'm gonna do half my face. We're gonna see how it looks. I do like how that oil has sunk into my skin, and also those other products from Revolution, the Cloud Primer. Really like how hydrated they've made my skin feel. So I'm going to take my Cocoa Cosmetic Marshmallow Sponge and I'm just going to bounce this into my skin. It doesn't say what sort of coverage it should have. Hydrate and smooth skin, natural luminous finish. The colour match isn't actually as bad as I thought it was going to be. It looked a lot darker in the bottle. So I would say this is a medium coverage. Medium to light to medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's got a high amount of coverage, but it has just smoothed out the look of my skin. So see, this is the side without, this is the side with. It's actually quite nice. Right, I'm going to go in with the second layer and see how it layers up and whether it's like a buildable coverage, because you guys know I love a full coverage foundation. I wouldn't say it's very buildable. You can get a little bit more coverage, but it's not like a full coverage. I'm just really disappointed that in all the years that I've been doing makeup, the Drugstore shade range hasn't really improved dramatically. Some companies have made like a massive improvement, but some companies it's still really, really bad with the shade ranges. So that's with the second layer. I do like the finish. The finish is really nice. It's not full coverage, but also I don't think it claims to be. Like, that's not one of the things they put on the bottle. But I do think it looks really nice. My nose is running so badly today. I'm just going to do the other side and then I'll be back. Okay, so I've just done the other side of my face and I've done my eyebrows. I'm not loving this foundation so far. It's like clinging to all the dry patches I have. And I don't really have any dry patches, but it's just clinging to like my hairline, things like that. But we're going to carry on and see how it looks. So I'm going to go in with the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade C1. I went for quite a light shade just to be able to like lighten up my eyes. This might be way too light. Yeah, it's very light. Oh, it's kind of stinging my eyes. I've seen oh, it smells like paint. Oh no. I've seen loads of people say that they absolutely love this. So we're going to see what I think, but it kind of stings my skin. I'm not even joking, like it's kind of like a stingy kind of feeling. I'm just gonna have that into my skin. We're gonna see how this turns out. This might be the worst makeup day I've had in a very long time. Oh, no, trying to be positive, trying to be optimistic. I'm just not loving this foundation. I like all the underneath products, they felt really nice on my skin. Okay, there's little to no coverage on that. I'm gonna get my other Drugstore concealer. If you want something with some coverage, the XX Revolution. The normal Revolution one, it just feels, it smells like paint. This one doesn't really smell like paint, it still smells like chemicals, but it just has a lot more coverage. And it looks a lot nicer on the skin as well. That one kind of just took off all my foundation. This is in the shade CX2. See, it just has so much better coverage. It's actually covering things. I love this foundation, this concealer. I use this all the time. This is like one of my go-to concealers. The next product I have is the XX Revolution Cream Bronzer. This is Bronze Skin in Inspire. Explain to me why they make packaging so difficult to get into. Right, there we go. God, I have actually like taken all my nail varnish off my nails trying to get into this package. So there's this lid. And then there's another lid. My God. Okay, so it looks like this. I've heard good and bad things about this. I kind of want to try it with like a fluffier brush, just to see whether it just sort of buffs onto the skin. Okay, this is not picking up anything. It smells horrible though. No. No, 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 no. I'm going to use my Smith 115. We'll see whether this does anything better. It hasn't got much colour to it. It hasn't got much colour at all to it. This is very much if you just want like a no makeup day. This is the kind of thing that you would use. I feel like that's the kind of look I'm gonna have to go for today. I'm gonna blend it out with the other side of my sponge. Alright, I'm gonna really try and coat my brush. The smell of these products are horrendous. Oh god. I'm really trying to like these products because I want to find some things in the drugstore that are like dupes for the stuff that I use from the higher end, so I don't have to spend so much money. But it's okay, but it is a bit patchy. It's not my fave. It's a very dry cream, if that makes sense. Like it kind of is a very slippery, like it's not really coming off. And then when you buff it in, it just kind of disappears, which is very disappointing, but positive. The positive is I really like this concealer, the XX Revolution one. I've been using it for months, I absolutely love it. So next I'm gonna go in with my liquid blush, or cream blush. I have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Blush. I actually got this in a bit of a different colour. This is in the shade Bahamas. It's a bit more of like a reddy orange blush, and I just thought it'd be really nice. So it's tiny, it's so cute. Just looks like this. Oh, it has like a nice consistency to it. And it blends out in a really nice colour. So I'm going to use the same brush and just dip in there. I don't want too much because I don't want to look like a clown. That is so nice. Again, it's a very like natural kind of look, but I really like it. And then a bit on my nose. Always have to blush up the nose. See, I really like that. That is such a nice, that's gorgeous. It blends out so nicely as well. Do you know what I'm really annoyed about this makeup look? I look really like crusty around the eyes, and I never look like that. I'm going to put a little bit more concealer under my eyes. Just going to let it sit there for a minute while I unpackage the next product. So I actually have two setting powders because I completely forgot that I had that I ordered one already. So I've got the e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. This is in Light Clair. And then I've got the Glow Fix Luminous Loose setting powder from XX Revolution in Luster. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is very different. I like the fact that it's all like a mirror. Okay, I don't like drugstore packaging. I really struggle to get into it. Like if you have the slightest amount of product on your hand, you're not going to get into this. There we go. Okay, so it looks a little bit dark, but it's got like a mesh on it. So I'm just going to close this. I think I'm going to use this one for under my eyes. I'm just going to blend out my concealer. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow powder. I haven't seen anyone use this, so I don't even know if this is going to be any good. All I know is that all this packaging is so hard to open. I'm going to just tap some into the lid. And then I'm going to use my powder puff, which I actually got from Beauty Bay. Again, not very expensive powder puff. I'm not using this one, this one's tiny. So I'm going to press out the creases under my eyes, and I'm going to take a bit of this powder. I'm going to press it onto the palm of my hand just to tap off like most of the excess. And then that has set quite nicely actually. That is nice. That is actually really nice. It doesn't feel like cakey under my eyes, but it has set really nicely without looking too heavy. So for my bronzer, I'm going to use this one. I haven't used this one in ages. This is the Rimmel Natural Bronzer. I used to love this bronzer. Warm up the skin a little bit. I used to love this bronzer. I haven't used this in ages. I think it's the foundation I don't like. The rest of the products that are going on top I actually really like. I think they're really pretty. But the foundation is kind of throwing me off. I'm then going to go in with my blush. This is the XX Revolution blush. This is in the shade Entice. So it's gorgeous peachy colour. Oh, I put too much on my brush. Oh no! I'm going to be very pinky today. Okay, I've managed to blend it out. It doesn't look so scary now. I'm going to go in with this powder. I just want to see what it's like. I like that it's like a little bit less messy. Oh my god, no, it's like a highlighter. Oh geez. It's literally like a highlighter. It's like gold. I don't think you guys can see that. Wait, let me turn down the light. Can you guys see that? It's like gold. Okay, so the next product I bought, this is the Revolution Pro Goddess Glow. I got this because it had a really nice shade that I thought would be good for a highlighter, and also it is just an eyeshadow palette, so I thought that'd be quite nice. Look at the packaging. That is very pretty. So this is called Goddess Glow Quads. So it looks like this. And I thought this one would look really nice as a highlighter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my brush, just dip in that, tap it off. Let's see if I can do it on like the inner corner. It has got a really nice like shimmer, but obviously it's just a eyeshadow palette. It has got a nice like glow to it. I think I want to put this shade all across my lids. I'm going to use my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill brush. This is the JH47, and I just want to put that across my lid. That is quite pretty. And then I'm just going to take a little bit. I think I kind of ruined it with that luminous powder because it's so gold on my cheek. I don't really like these. They're very like powdery. They're not like very shimmery. It's a little bit better with your finger, but even still the payoff is not, it's not incredible. I thought I was gonna really like that. I look so dewy, it's insane. Right, this isn't Drugstore, but this is a bit cheaper than my other powders. This is the It Cosmetic Bye Bye Pores. I'm just gonna tap out some of that dewiness. I just look like I've been hitting the face with a highlighter at the minute. So now I've got two mascaras to choose from. So I've got the Maybelline Colossal Curl Bounce or the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. I think I'm going to use this one for the minute. I'm just going to curl my lashes. Okay, so I've done my mascara on both eyes. I actually really like that mascara. It's really lengthened my lashes. The next thing I bought was the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I'm going to put this on my lower lash line just as like, kind of like a highlight, but like on my waterline, sorry, not my lower lash line. Oh, I love that. I actually really, really like that. Yes, yes, yes. So the final thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to quickly go off and line my lips, and I'll be back to test a lip gloss and a lipstick. I'm going to zoom you guys in a little bit. So I've just lined my lips. I'm now going to take this is the Maybelline lipstick. Looks like this. This is in the shade Taupe, and I just think it's a gorgeous colour. I think it's a very me colour. I'm just going to test it out. My eyes look massive with that white eyeliner on. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the formula. It feels very like claustrophobic on my lips. It's just not my favourite feeling in the world. So now we're going to use the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline again. This is in the shade Ice. I've seen that these are meant to be like a dupe for the Fenty Beauty glosses, I believe. I just need to get into them. It's got like a security tag on it. Oh, this just makes a mess. Look. I don't want a gloss that looks like that. Oh, I like the doe foot. This is like a lip plumper as well. That's really pretty. I really like that. It doesn't feel sticky either, which is amazing. Right, let's start my hair. So this is a completed look of a full face, literally top to bottom of Drugstore makeup. Let me know what you guys think down below. Which was your favourite product? The foundation I wasn't a massive fan of. I don't like how it's made my skin look. It doesn't look smooth. It's grabbed all the texture. It's kind of emphasised all my texture on my skin, which I don't really have that much, or if I do, my other foundations really cover it up. The base products were incredible, absolutely amazing. I really liked the feeling of them. Even the Beauty Bakery Wake and Bake baking oil, I really like that. The powders, I liked the e.l.f. powder. The Revolution powder is nice, but it's more like a highlighter. Like I would just use it as a highlighter and not a powder, if that makes sense. I wouldn't use it to set my face. But the e.l.f. one was absolutely amazing. It really brightened up my under eyes. The Revolution concealer, disgusting, didn't like it at all, absolutely rubbish. This one is amazing, the XX Revolution one. I would highly recommend. I will leave everything listed down below so you guys can go check it out. The mascara I was really surprised about because I've tried it before and I wasn't too obsessed with it, but now I'm absolutely obsessed, along with the eyeliner. The eyeshadow I'm not a massive fan of. I think it looks a bit patchy. It's not got that much of a glitter to it. I thought it was going to be more glowy, but it wasn't. The lipstick, not a massive fan of the lipstick, but the lip gloss, obsessed. I absolutely love this lip gloss. I felt like I had it on my teeth then, apart from it tastes nice, but I don't want to be tasting it. The other products that I use, the bronzer, again, I wasn't too obsessed with that. The cream bronzer, wasn't my favourite, kind of looked a bit patchy and didn't really have much payoff. It's more like a oil, like it's very slippery. But the blush, the putty blush from e.l.f., insane. I really want all of those, all the shades. I think they're so nice. Let me know what you thought of this finished look, whether you think any of these products are worth it, whether you've tried any of these, what you want to try. Like I said, I will link everything down below. If you did enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up. Comment below any other videos you want to see me do, any other products you want to see me test, let me know. And if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel down below so you don't miss my upcoming videos. I am going to be uploading on a Monday, Wednesday and a Friday at 7 PM. So ring the notification bell so you're notified. And I will see you in my next video. I hope you all have an amazing day, evening. I love you all so much. Keep glowing, keep being obsessed with makeup and life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!